Hey guys, it's Jen from beautyriotx, and today we are talking about my favorites and fails for the final month of 2017, December. So I hope you all had a great holiday and have a great new year. So let's just get right into our favorites and fails. All right, the first thing I want to talk about is my friend Melissa sent me this and I just thought it was the cutest thing. It says, "Better late than ugly." I just thought that was great. She's like, "When I saw it, I thought of you." I was flattered. All right, the next thing is a skincare item. This is by Stratea. This is the liquid gold with ceramides, cholesterol, and fatty acids. This is $24. It's like an independent brand. You can apply just as a moisturizer or before bed if you want it like more of like a mask. You can just apply a thick layer of it and then go to bed. This actually helps the moisture barrier, like strengthen the moisture barrier of your skin. So your skin feels plump and it feels hydrated and it just feels really, really good. So this is great for winter. It doesn't affect, like, if I have breakouts, it doesn't make them worse. Like, it's pretty cool. So I would look into this if you have dehydrated or kind of problematic skin during the winter, or even just dry skin in general. This is really nice and I've really enjoyed using it so far. All right, the next is by Toothpaste, and this is the Glitter Glue. I know NYX has one too. I feel like I might have it, but I haven't tried it yet. So this is just, it's like a bonding for like glitter or heavy pigments or metallic shades to make, you know, crazy and bright. It does an overhaul of whatever you put on your eyes. But normally when I wear like glitter-based shadows, I'll put this on first and it just makes them like pop like 10 times more than they would without this. And if you ever are on Haute Look, sometimes they have Too Faced and they always have this when they have Too Faced on Haute Look, so you can get it for like half the price. For months, I debated about getting this. This is the Urban Decay Moon Dust palette. Comes with 8 of their Moon Dust shades. And they're just like kind of glitter-based shadows, but not like glitter like they're just chunky glitter. Fine powder, you know what it is? It's micro glitter. So it's more of a shadow. Used in conjunction with this, holy crap. Debating getting this palette for months because it's like almost 50 bucks and I was like, I don't know. Now, mind you, that's actually before I found using it with the glitter glue is amazing. Sephora or Ulta had it on sale for $24 or something like that. But then I was like, well, frig, I have to get it now. Holy crap. It's life-changing. If you can find this, honestly, on sale or not, get it, use it with glitter glue, and your life will be complete. All right, the next is not a big shock if you saw my video for this. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. I don't even need to say anything about it. I did a big video on it. It's incredible. All these shades are beautiful. There's one I'm just not crazy about, which is the kind of pink one right here, pinkish purple one. Other than that, they're gorgeous. They smell amazing. Sold. All right, the next thing I have is a blush, and I'm wearing it today. This is the J-Cat Love Struck Blush and Bronzer. I don't know who this would be a bronzer on, but whatever. This is the color Sweetheart, number 108. Oh my God. This blush is so creamy and so smooth and just gives a gorgeous kind of pop. I just think it makes you look really nice and healthy. It's a good price. I got it online at Ulta. They don't actually have it in the store. But all right, the next is an oldie. Not old, but I think it came out like a year ago or something. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Gold Bar. I couldn't find this forever. And a few weeks ago I found it at a local Rite Aid. I'm wearing it today. It's very subtle. This is the perfect kind of gold because it just looks like a sheen. It's not like a stripe of gold where it just looks ridiculous. It just melts into the skin and I just think it's beautiful. It's really finely milled. I have no complaints about it. It's awesome. And something I thought was really cute, it has a mirror on the side. What? I just thought that was cool. Okay, so the last few things, I have 2 eye products and then 3 lip products to talk about. All right, the first is an eyeliner. If you're like me, I watched a lot of the Gigi Hadid Maybelline collab review videos, and most people didn't like any of the stuff. They just figured it was they just thought it was mostly overpriced stuff just with her name on it. Well, the one thing I did see from people that they loved that I decided I needed to try, this is the Maybelline New York Gel Eyeliner in black. This is just so smooth, creamy, opaque. I use it on the waterline. This is everything a black liner should be. All right, the next thing is by Wet n Wild again. This is one of the new Mega Last Liquid Catsuit Liquid Eyeshadows. I have the color Goldilux. I was hoping it was gonna be a dupe for the Stila Magnificent Metals that are just incredible. It's not as severe, but it's a very pretty kind of shadow overlay. They have a bunch of colors. I got this actually online. It's beautiful. It's not as, again, it's not as severe as the Magnificent Metals, but it's a really good step down from it. I think it's great. It dries really nice. It stays on the lid. Beautiful. Last but not least for my favorites, I am obsessed with Nude Stix. I don't use them in all the ways that they say you can use them, like eyes, cheeks, whatever. I solely use them as lip products, but I have about 13 of these now. They're beautiful. I mean, they're incredible. The mattes are beautiful. Like when I first used the mattes, I was like, these are kind of uncomfortable, but then actually after I let them dry for a good 2 minutes, they felt great on the lips. They also have other formulas, but I love the neutral and nude shades are all incredible. If you have a chance to try some of these, they always have like them in sets and everything. They're the best way to go because you get all like 6 full size or 2 full size for like half the price. If you're wondering if you need to try them, you do. Now we're gonna go on to the fails. I bought a few containers of these from Marshall's. They smell, not good anymore, but they used to smell like delicious coffee. This is the Nature Love Coconut Coffee Body Polish. I bought 3. This is the first one I bought. I didn't buy it that long ago, but all of it has seemed to like congeal, and now like it's almost like a solid oil, and it definitely smells like it's going bad. It has still a hint coffee smell, but I didn't get it that long ago, and it's like already dried out, so I had to open a new one, and this is only like halfway done, so I was kind of annoyed about that. And it left this awful film. Like, most oil scrubs are supposed to leave a little bit of a film, but they kind of absorb into your skin. This just left this gross heavy film that didn't absorb at all. It made me itch like crazy. I had to get out of bed at like 2 in the morning and take another shower because I just had to get it off me. Ugh, really bad. All right, the next thing is something I got with my December BoxyCharm. And this is the Beauty Basics Bronze Essentials. I hate this. I tried using it a few times. I'm just so annoyed that the shimmers are right next to the mattes. No matter how nice the mattes are, you can't use this as a bronzer without touching the glitter. And I'm sorry, I don't want glitter bronzer. I'm not a part of the Hawaiian Tropics ad campaign. The actual shimmers are crappy. Like, even if I wanted to use them on the lids, like, they're just kind of crappy shimmer. And then the mattes are fine, and I actually wouldn't mind trying them as bronzers, but again, I don't want to touch the friggin' shimmer, so this is just such a bust for me. I'll try to use them as eyeshadows, but I'm most likely going to pass this on because it kind of sucks. All right, the next thing is by Wet n Wild. I've talked about this in one of my past videos. This is the apparently new glitter single, and the color is spiked. Now, if you remember the old glitter singles, it was like Vaseline with some glitter in it. It's the same thing, it just has more glitter in it. All right, the next thing is by Maybelline. This is their Python Metallic Lip Kit in Snakebite. This comes with a matte lipstick and then like this, basically it's an eyeshadow that you kind of pat on top and you get this really cool effect. I mean, I guess in theory it's a good idea, but this is more something that you'd use for editorial work because the minute you put your lips together, you've destroyed what you just did, and now it's like just a light metallic green, which isn't bad, but I don't know many people who would want to go through all the trouble for that. That makes sense? All right, the last thing is a newer product, but I don't get it. So I'm just so confused by this. All right, so this is the new NYX Holographic Halo Finishing Powder. The confusing thing about this is, what is this supposed to finish? At first I got it thinking, like, it kind of resembled the prismatic look of the new Toothpaste Diamond highlighter, which I don't want to spend 34 bucks on, so I was like, oh, let me check this out. Because now, if you've seen any of my other videos, you know I don't like weird colored highlighters. Now, mind you, this is a weird color, but it looked like it was more of a gold. It like had more of a gold yellow reflex, which isn't as scary as a highlighter. So I was like, ooh, great. But then after I bought it, I realized it said finishing powder. A finishing powder is something you put all over your face to set your makeup. It's like a finishing powder. What this says, the directions to use this is lightly dust all over the complexion or simply along the highest points of the face. So you can actually use this as a highlighter, but it's actually a setting powder. So at first glance, it's not that scary, but can you see it's purple? And fine, all right, maybe somebody would use this as, you know, a highlighter. How would you put this all over your face? I mean, you would look radioactive. I'm just not sure where NYX was going with this. I will be returning it because it just makes no sense. And it's my own fault. I thought it was like for highlighting, and it says you can use it for highlighter, but it's like so finely, it's like almost a matte holographic face powder. It's really weird. I don't know who is going to put this all over their face. That just makes no sense to me. And that was it for my favorites and fails for the month of December. Again, I hope you all had a wonderful holiday, have a wonderful New Year's Eve, and stay tuned for more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.